I'm nervous. Let's go. You! What? Here are scientifically proven and well-known tips to help you fall asleep faster. My number one tip, and one which my ability to fall asleep faster in the night really depends on, is whether I've been physically active today. So if I lay around my couch all day, my body is just not tired, so isn't my mind. Kind of makes sense. So exercise really boosts the production of serotonin and decreases the stress hormone named cortisol. Also, the timing of when you exercise is important. To promote better sleep quality, working out in the morning is slightly better than working out in the night. If you work out in the evening and then go to sleep when you can't fall asleep, the reason why you can't fall asleep is often dehydration. Dehydration causes difficulties to lower your body temperature and then fall asleep. This brings me to my next tip, which is lower the temperature. Your body temperature changes during the night. I have noticed that sometimes during the night I feel colder, but I never realized that this was just my body really lowering the temperature. I just thought outside it was colder, so that was the reason. But actually, when you get up, your body starts heating up again. Every person has a different best temperature to fall asleep. Studies show that it is around 15 to 17 degrees. For me personally, we always set air condition to 26 degrees, so this is perfect for me, but it depends really on the person. If you don't have an air condition to do so and really regulates the temperature, what really helps is to get a cold shower before you go to bed or a hot shower, depending on where you live. But studies also show that in general, lower temperatures are easier to fall asleep than very hot temperatures. Number 3. And I can't stress it enough. And you've probably heard it so many times, but it is really so true. That's why I think it's so important. And this is screen time. I realized that ever since I read a book before going to bed, I fall asleep so much faster. And I even changed from a Kindle to a real physical book. Even though they say Kindle doesn't really have an impact, for me it changed a lot since I read a physical book with a light and I'm not spending time on my phone. Also, I spend so much time during the day with electronic devices like my phone, my computer. So I really enjoy just leaving that away and taking off my mind from social media, because I think we all know this. Checking my social medias for just a second. So this is never going to be a second. You always end up scrolling through Instagram or YouTube for like an hour. Comment below if you do that before going to bed. Do you check your socials before sleeping? And also maybe the first thing in the morning? I'm so curious, leave it in the comments. Yes, so reducing screen time is not just something everyone says, it really helps. Tip number 4. But all these tips, number 1 to 3 and all the rest that follows, is of no use if your basic requirements is not good enough. So what I mean is a good mattress and a good pillow. When I moved into this apartment, the mattress was already here, and it was not my first priority to get a better mattress because I didn't really have a comparison. But I started to realize that my sleep wasn't just as good as I was used to, so I really needed to change that. And then I came across Emma. Emma has directly convinced me because they sold 6 million mattresses all over the globe. I mean, this is insane. So I thought, okay, they have to be good. So I was also hooked in because they offer a 200 free trial, and then if you don't like the mattress, you can just give it back. So knowing that if I don't like the product, I can just send it back for free really convinced me too. Of course, you get a full refund of your money. Also, they won a lot of awards and they are very popular in Europe, such as France, UK, Germany, which made a very good impression on me. So the mattress, the mattress arrived and I'm gonna unbox it. I think I'm first gonna somehow get this into the bedroom. Okay. Hey! So I got the Emma Diamond Hybrid Mattress, which has a climate regulating and elastic cover, a adaptive comfort foam, a supportive HRX cold foam. Is really good because your body adapts to the mattress and makes you feel really comfortable. This diamond degree graphite foam is infused with diamond and graphite particles. This innovative coating is reducing the heat of the mattress and doesn't make you sweat at all. Of course, I needed a new pillow. For me, just as important as a mattress is the pillow, because if the pillow is too soft, I kind of sink in the pillow and I can't get any air. So the pillow was really crucial for me too. I ordered 2 of them, also from Emma. Yay! My pillow arrived! So the pillow from Emma have a cool cover with a ultra dry technology which makes sure that you have a cool and dry sleep for me, which is perfect for Singapore weather as it's super hot here. They also have a cloud-like softness and breathability. It has 3 layers and it has a precise pressure relief and support. This adaptive viscose foam supports your head and neck precisely so that you can sleep completely relaxed. The pillow is also customizable. You can rearrange the layers or take some of them out to suit your specific sleep preferences. So, to test whether Emma was holding their promises, I did the wine glass challenge. For that, I went to the grocery store, bought some red wine, and tested it out. So, ready for the wine glass challenge? Let's see how the motion isolation of this mattress. Like this. Emma, you better don't disappoint. So I put this here. Are you ready? I'm nervous. Let's go. Woo! Okay, now standing up, the ultimate stress test. Honestly, I was so scared because the mattress was perfectly white and I was a bit scared to ruin the new mattress with my red wine. But yeah, as you saw, Emma didn't let me down. And if you now think, oh my god, how can I get such a big mattress into my apartment? Emma also got you covered because they offer free delivery island-wide. And for me, it arrived within, I think, 1 day. I was so surprised when this huge package suddenly was in front of my door. So you don't even need a car, they deliver straight to your door for free. As mentioned before, what I think is really such a crucial point is that if you don't like the mattress, within 200 days, you can get your full money back and they will even pick up the mattress from your home. Basically, it's really risk-free. Yeah, so letting Emma in my life has really changed. Also because I really liked that if I share the bed with someone and this person comes to bed earlier, comes to bed later, or gets up earlier, you really don't feel anything. Even if the person next to you is like moving all the time, and I have a light sleep, so this really changed my sleep quality. As I do lots of yoga, I really need to feel energized all day and I'm on the go all day. So if I don't sleep enough, I'm just feeling grumpy and I can't get my stuff done. Because I'm so active and I do a lot of sports, I really love that it has a memory foam and pocket springs. So the mattress aids to help relieving your back pain if you have some. I'm also still amazed every night that I don't sweat at all, as the special hyper-breathable foam improves air circulation while sleeping. I really do reach such a deep sleep within record time. And the best thing comes now. It's your happy day because you can get 5% off your Emma with my code Swizzyinsg. I will also place the link down below. Just click on it and check it out. You won't regret it, really. And as I said, it's completely risk-free. What I forgot to mention is, and that was really a pro, usually you have to go to a showroom and test the mattresses out for you, but you don't have to do this at all because you can just have it sent to your home and then you can try it out at home. My next tip is to avoid other activities than sleeping in bed. I see a lot of people and my friends, they work in their bed, they eat in their bed, they do anything in their bed, and for me, I really only sleep in my bed. And I think your brain really confused because when you do certain activities in your bed, your brain kind of forms the connection of activities with the place you're doing it. And when you undertake certain activities in the bedroom, your brain forms an association with that activity and the bedroom environment. So I think of it this way. When you sit down at the kitchen table for breakfast in the morning, your mind knows that it's time to eat. So when you step into your garage, your mind knows that you're about to go for a car ride. So when you enter the bedroom, it should be that your brain automatically thinks, now it's time to sleep. I used to still read in my bed before sleeping, but now I completely changed that. I read on the sofa or in the living room, anywhere else. And when I go to bed, my brain knows exactly, okay, now it's time to sleep, and I fall asleep right away. Back to my next tip. So this is listen to some music before falling asleep. You surely know the situation. You want to go to bed and you're actually tired, but your head just doesn't want to stop talking and you have so many thoughts and you can't switch off. So then I am trying to listen to a podcast or relaxing music. With the podcast, I can really focus on what the person is saying, and that really helps my head to completely switch off and I fall asleep a lot faster. I think there are also specifically made podcasts to fall asleep. So it's basically a person that tells you a good night story with a very nice voice. So check that out. I think it's on Spotify. My next tip would be find a routine and get on a schedule. Many people find that setting a sleep schedule really helps them fall asleep because your body kind of knows when it's time to sleep and when it's time to get up. For me, I wake up 5 minutes before my alarm clock goes off. So my body really has that routine and I get really tired at the same time of the day. I think it really helps if on the weekends you don't mix that schedule up completely. I know it's hard when you want to go out with friends, but if you kind of try to stick to the same routine, your body really adapts to that schedule and gives you the right signs at the right time. Studies say that it's important to get around 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. This is completely different. What I do, and this works so well for me, is I sleep around 6 hours a night and then I take around a 30-minute nap during the day, and this works so fine for me. But I think I would be really careful with naps in general. When you take long naps during the day, you probably won't be able to fall asleep in the night. So if you follow all this tip, you will fall asleep super fast, and you will thank me falling asleep like a baby if you try out Emma's new mattress. You will thank me later. This won't disappoint you. Always remember, a tired body is not a happy and productive either. So investing in good sleep is probably the best investment you can make. Thank you for watching, and it really helps my channel if you liked and subscribe, as these videos take a lot of time to produce. So yeah, hope to see you in the next one. And go check out Emma in the link below. Bye!